3D Funny Pig Acrylic Nail Art Tutorial by Hotpinkzebrapolish. Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you a really cute little cartoon pig that is the third installment and the final installment of my cute funny farm animal series. I love this pig, I think he's adorable. I love the pink colors and how it's kind of a peachy pink and then a bright pink. I think it just kind of adds to the whole effect, especially against the green background. So I hope you like it as much as I do, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well. So I'm going to begin with the aforementioned green background, and it's a grassy green color because farm animals you typically think of, except for pigs, probably more mud, but whenever I think of farm animals, I always think of a big green field. So that's where the green color the inspiration for the green color came from. And so then encase the nail with a layer of clear acrylic and then file it into shape with your e-file. I'm going to begin with a pretty coarse bit to remove any bulk that there may possibly be, and then go over it with a much finer bit to basically smooth out the entire surface and make it very easy to work on top of. So now, with the first peachy pink color, we're going to begin sculpting the shape of our pig. So just like with the cow and the chicken, we're not doing a separate head and body shape, it's just one body shape, and they're all kind of egg-shaped. So the chicken was egg-shaped, the cow was kind of egg-shaped, and dun dun dun, our pig is kind of egg-shaped. So we're just going to start out with that peachy color. I think that peachy color is the ideal color for this pig, with the exception of his snout, because I just think that against that green background, a really bright pink for the whole thing would have looked a little garish, but having that slightly more muted, peachy, earthy tone color is just perfect. So I would recommend that if you've got such colors available, add the little ears coming off the top of that egg shape, and then while that egg shape is matte but not 100% cured, you're going to take the tip of your brush and carve away a smile. And now I'm going to take some white acrylic and start sculpting in eyes. So do one eye, and if you want, you can do two eyes right away, but you may have to deal with separating them like I just did with the tip of my brush. And then we're going to be adding his legs sticking straight out to the sides like he accidentally did the splits. These little farm animals I think are just so adorable, and the fact that they're just cutesy and fun. This is the kind of design that I feel like is necessary for everybody right now. We've got so much stress going on in our lives, which I mean I guess is pretty typical. You know, we've always got stress, but it seems like it's a little extra right now, if you know what I mean. And having some cute, funny little farm animals to put a smile on your face never hurt anybody. So after you've got his legs done, then you're going to do the arms, and they're just kind of down in the middle holding him up so he doesn't just tip right over. And then add the hooves. For his hooves I did brown. That brown just goes back in kind of and adds a nice warmth to the peachy color of the body of the pig. I definitely wouldn't do gray for this circumstance, which is use gray for the cow, but brown is much better for the pig. And then you're going to add a bright pink nose, which just makes him look like, I don't know, pigs' noses versus their bodies are always a different color, but usually it's a lighter and darker shade of the same color. I decided to kind of throw that custom out the window and just go for a completely different color, and I think it looks just perfect and really nice and kind of comedic. So then we're going to take some diluted black paint and add all of the details and outlines. And since these funny little animals are my own little creations, there's no rhyme or reason to deciding how much to outline. So it's whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to do really heavy outlines and go for it, you can. If you want to simplify it and just do a couple outlines here or there where it's necessary, like facial features, that works too. So it's completely up to you. Let me go outline his nostrils, outline his snout, eyes. I'm going to take some white paint and brighten up the actual eyes just to make them really pop and stand out so they're easy to see. That's kind of a key whenever you're doing anything that's got eyes. You want the eyes to be very visible. Apply a layer of gel sealer over the background and cure it, and then some matte top coat over the piggy. And that is it. These guys just make me smile and laugh, so I hope that has the same effect on you, and here's a Melody Minutes.
Can you say I know a rhino?
I know a rhino.
You did a good job. Can you say I know a rhino?
I know a rhino.
Louder.
I know a rhino.
Good job.
What is that, Melody?
Seven.
A dandelion? Yeah, can you pick it? Let me see. I like it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like this design as much as I do, and I hope it did bring a little smile to your face. And if you decide to make a recreation, I'd love to see it, and I'll see you next time.